What's up guys, today is day 2 of the final 5 days of demo before I go into trading with real money. And today we didn't take a trade, so I'm going to be going over it today. So we start off by marking Asia session right over here, about from 1 until 10, mark out the highs over here and the lows down here, you see. And we actually had a wrong bias coming into this week, so I saw the break and then I wanted it to retest. Let me go back here. I saw there was a break and I wanted to short because we had the incorrect bias of a bearish bias, so I saw it broke downside and I wanted it to retest here and keep going down. But what we should have done is longed off of a break of structure somewhere here, probably here, with stop loss below here and take profit up here. That probably would have been fooled, but it did sweep. It did crash a bit before New York session opened, so we didn't take a trade because we never saw. I was looking for either this to happen or this to happen. Some manipulation and then a break and retest and it to keep going like that. But we had our bias wrong. It should have been bullish, instead it was bearish. And then we took 2 trades on the trading journal backtesting. I forgot to take screenshots, so you're just gonna have to listen to me go over them. So the first one was a long, it was a loss with the 4 hour, as I said, was trending bullish, but I had a ranging order flow and I said the 30-minute was bullish. I said this was a decent trade. We closed it well before New York session stopped, and before New York session stopped us out, and we entered on a 5-minute break of structure and a fair value gap. And the second trade was a short. We lost 1%, $2,000, and I said the 4 hour had a bearish order flow with a bullish trend, and the 30-minute was bullish. I said this was a bad trade. We didn't take into account the bearish retracement off of the Fibonacci levels and equilibrium, and we entered on a 5-minute break of structure and a fair value gap. And most of these losses, they were not the best trades. I didn't really follow my rules. I was trading with friends, with music. It says I must trade alone in my rules. So yeah, those were the 2 trades we took on backtesting and the 1 trade we didn't take on the live demo.